get this right. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm in here a bit early, of course. And I'm just going to wait for you guys to come in because I know I'm in here about 10 minutes early, sort of waiting for everyone to come in. And going to do some readings today. We've got some amazing cards here. It's going to be awesome. Gonna be mint. Hello, Shalene Fernandez. Hello, thanks for joining me. Just here a little bit early. Hi, Erica. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys can see me clearly. I always tend to look over here. I don't know what I'm looking at. Hi, Christina. Hey, Failsafe. Failsafe's here. So we got some people coming in. Hey, Misty. I'm going to say hello to you guys all but while you're coming in. I've got some different cards. Hey, Love Light Guide. The Empress of All. Hi. Hi. Oh, thank you. Frank's here. Hey, everyone. Hey, Bonnie. I've got these huge, big cards today we're going to work with. The Siri and Starseed cards. I've only ever used them once, so it's going to be interesting. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Michelle. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys are awesome. Hey, Tony Z. How you doing? And I was just about to start the, I was just thinking about you. Wow. Okay. Oh, here I am. Look what fell down from my cupboard as I was just getting started. This fell right into my lap, my eagle feather. So we're just going to clear some stuff in here today. Hello, Jose. Thank you for being here. I wonder what I'm going to get cracking up about today. We're also going to do Archangel Michael cards and these angels, gods, and goddesses. Hey, Betty, or Bet. Thanks for all coming in, huh? We're going to have fun. Yeah, so it's going to be funny watching me try to, it's going to be funny watching me try to actually shuffle these. Oh, Tony's going to Kung Fu, all right. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Whew. Okay, hey, Vintage Girl. Oh my God. You knew that was coming, Tony Z. Oh God. I hope you guys have all been okay. It's been kind of beautiful weather here. Oh, Nancy. Hey, hey. They're huge, Michelle. These are as big as my head. But I'll try not to drop them all as we're going along. I'm kind of like shuffling them as we're talking. Because we're going to do the 1, 2, 3 game, of course. And create a story like we do. And I don't know what's going to come out with these cards. So how did you guys go? Full moon. Everything like that. Yeah. Yeah, hey? I'll just step on these ones. Put them out with my feet and pick them up. Yeah, we're going to do the 1, 2, 3 game. And the full moon was nuts for here. Yeah, the beautiful tribe is here. Woohoo, number 3. I'm just going to wait for some more people to show up. Michael, I don't know what wolf outed means. I got to sit back. 3 for me, Tony Z. Okay, so make sure you keep a hold of your numbers because we'll be using them as we move through the readings. And maybe if you've got a crystal, that would be good. Oh, you're howling at the moon. Hey, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here. We never know what's going to come up and what's going to make me laugh. I don't know. Something will make me laugh. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Michelle. Number 2 for Michelle. Okay, cool. All right, keep that in your mind. Keep it in your mind. I have rose quartz. Yeah, I grabbed my little crystal point today. Christina, what are you guys doing here? We're doing readings. All you have to do is choose number 1, 2, or 3. And excuse me, I create a story for you all, or a path. And usually number 2 lately has been, yeah, card choice, that's right. Card choice, 1, 2, 3. And I want you to stick with the number that you choose. It looks cool, awesome. 3 for you, okay. Firstly, I want to start off with, okay, number 3. Let's see if we can get some more people. Official Kev, hey. Awesome, man. Hey, who's here? I just thought, I wonder if who comes in. Hey, who? What up? Hey, Kev, how are you doing, man? Love your music, man. Digging it. Digging it. Awesome stuff. You guys all got to get a hold of Kev's and listen to his music. He's an amazing rapper. He just got a really unique sound. It's cool. I'm here. Can't miss it. Doing good. Thanks to God and thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm always there for you, Kevs. Hey, who? Number 2. Yeah. I do apologize if my eye starts to water because I've had this really watering eyes going on. Maybe I've been crying on the inside, who knows. But I've been getting that. So we're going to use these massive cards today, so you guys can definitely see those. We've got a special going on. Yeah. We've got a special going on just for Super Chats. $55 will get you a 20 to 30 minute recorded reading from me. So if you want to do a Super Chat, that's cool. Also on Patreon, if you sign up to Patreon, which is my other channel, which is my mission channel, then you'll get 10% off everything for the rest of your life. So join up to Patreon. The links are all going to be down below. You get exclusive videos on Patreon because YouTube, they've changed all their policies, so it's difficult here now. Okay, I'm still shuffling these massive cards. Oh my Lord. They are the biggest cards I've ever seen in my life. All right. I want to start off with an Archangel Michael card for everybody. Okay, so this is going to get us all going. And thank you so much for joining me. I know I'm a little bit early. I think some people are still going to come in probably in about another 5 minutes time. So, yeah, I know you guys like Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is with us with everything. Whenever I'm doing these... For sure. Whenever I'm doing these live readings, we call on the angels of the 4 directions. So Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael to surround us and help inspire us, bring us whatever it is that we need and we're looking for with our positive attitude as well. But right now, I'm going to do these... I'm going to do these Archangel Michael cards now. We certainly are, Kevs. We will support you no matter what. Okay. Okay, let's see what Archangel Michael says to us. All right. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Okay, now this could just be... Yeah, there you go. Time to leave this unhealthy situation. So this could just be a situation that you are, dealing with at the moment, not so much people. Maybe, like this girl said, there's some negative energy coming here. And the prayer that Archangel Michael gives us is, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Because the thing is, when we're, constantly trying to be positive and then there's constantly someone there with a negative, you just, you can't help but let it affect you. I mean, nobody, is perfect. We're going to let things get to me. We're going to let things get to us no matter how, we are. So there's situations in our life that we really need to say goodbye to as we're moving more into ascension symptoms like surrender and gratitude and joy and all of these things. Hey, butterfly kisses. Yeah, yeah, we're not, we're not perfect. We don't have to be, but we just have to recognize these red flags, And there's certain people around that are always got a negative view on everything that you do. It's time to block and delete all that stuff, And the negativity that comes towards you, remember that you can ask Archangel Michael to help create a darker shield around you, like a stronger shield around you, okay? So that you're not absorbing so much. And he can make this shield come from the inside out. So it's working with the shielding on the inside of your body. Negative energy, yeah. So a lot of people are getting that, especially around when there's a full moon happening too. It's like everyone goes nuts. So ask Archangel Michael to be there and say to him, I would like you to create a stronger force field around me and put me in a blue cloak of protection so that I'm not absorbing everyone's crap because it's really getting me down. You know, you can talk like that to Archangel Michael. He loves it. You know, he loves us to be really candid. So make sure we're doing that, because we're definitely all getting the same messages here. And I'm really happy to have you guys all with me on this journey. This is awesome. And I am coming to the United States, remember. Probably be there for June, and then June, July, August. So I'm looking to see you guys. I don't use Michael Bublé. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so I will be there, so I can't wait to meet some of you guys too. So I'm wondering, I'm just waiting, I'm thinking there's going to be a, I know official Kevs, I'm thinking there's going to be a few more people coming in. So let me just do one more. I know, yeah, Houston. Yeah, exactly. You've got to, you know, make sure that you're getting the physical out. And one thing that happens is when there's, yeah, okay, well, listen to Failsafe. Yeah, blue bubble of light around you morning and night. But we want to reinforce it. We want to make it even stronger, okay? Because we need it at this point. Like, we're all trying to lift, and there's people grabbing at us and trying to get us back into that lower mindset where we don't want to be, you know? So, yeah. So let's do one more of these, and then I'll get started with these other massive cards. Okay. Okay. So it's saying, honor and trust your feelings. Okay, so you know what's going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to have question and answers at the end. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Okay, so you need to be honest with yourself in certain situations, like especially what we were just talking about the thing being unhealthy for you. Be honest with yourself about it as well. You know, trust in those feelings that you're getting, even though it's difficult. Because sometimes we have a vested interest, like an emotional interest in certain people, and, you know, it's sentimental and all that, and it's very hard on us because we always have this deep sense of responsibility to others, you know. But it's time to start caring for ourselves and let others care for themselves. And sometimes, you know, just the act that you're working more on yourself is enough to kickstart those people into action anyway, you know, especially when you start pulling away. What other parts of the US? I'll be in Texas first, okay? Houston, San Antonio. And then I will be, I'm thinking we're going, Failsafe knows the schedule. Thinking that we're going to, yeah, we're thinking of going up east then, I think, towards New York and Pennsylvania and all there. And then, I'm not exactly sure. Failsafe knows the whole routine. Yeah, we'll be in Texas. Hey, Flora, thanks for being here. Yeah, so where else? And then we're going up to Colorado. We're going to Utah. We're going to, when will I be in San Antonio? In June, Jose. Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, New York. Okay, he knows everything. Okay, and what we're doing is we'll be holding, like, at people's houses, we'll be holding, you know, like a healing night, a past life night where I'm doing cards and I'm working with you and we're doing healings and all this. Yeah, I'll be at the Purple Lotus in Utah. I think that's where it's called. Purple Lotus. Yeah. Okay, I love money. Money loves me. We got to remember that as well, our little mantra. Okay, we have to have a good relationship with money. Perfect. Okay. Hey Debbie, thanks for being here. Thanks so much. We've got some people coming in now. I think I'm passing through Chicago as well. Hey Helena, thanks so much. We've got a pretty full schedule. And I would like to be in venues, but a lot of people have offered their home so that 10 of their friends can come or more, and we can have this big spiritual evening, which is awesome. It's a lot cheaper that way too, for everybody. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Debbie. Thank you for being here again. San Francisco, so on the, oh, hey Teresa, thanks for being here. You're not late, it's okay. I was a little bit early. We will be going to California and like the West Coast as well, but that would be more July, August. Yeah, so June, you know, June, it's sort of throughout June, we'll be doing most of the traveling. Hey, Kayla, thanks for being here. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to be using these massive, huge cards today. So you need to choose 1, 2, or 3. We've got, yeah, we head to, yeah, anyway, listen to Failsafe. He knows what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And he's taking me everywhere. So, hey, Tilo, Rose, number 2, I'm in Minnesota. Maybe later on. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going past there. I think we are. I know there's a few people there. Angela, hey, Angela, hey. Crystal, thank you so much for joining me. And I have to apologize if my eye starts to water. I've had a problem with this eye. So I'm just clearing it. Or whatever's going on there, I must be getting some kind of upgrade. Or attunement or something. But we're working with these huge, massive cards. Number 1, 2, 3. Remember, we're going to create a story. Archangel Michael is telling us to honor and trust our feelings and to leave the negative situation. We're going to do this, angels, gods, and goddesses. Kind of don't believe in allergies. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't really believe I've got it. It's an expensive trip. Yeah, that's true. You know, it is an expensive trip, and we're doing our best to make it cheap for everybody. Having something in your home is going to be the best way. Otherwise, I have to hire a venue and all that kind of stuff, and then it gets a little more expensive, which I'm trying to keep everything cheap for everyone, okay? All right. So, let's go. Those people are choosing number 1. I'm working with the Syrian Starseed cards, which I've only ever used once in my life. We never know what energy is going to come forward. And listen to Failsafe, because he's got all the details of everything. You know, when I'm talking about something, he'll usually put up the he'll usually put this up for me. Let's go number 1. Okay, big Kevs, let's see what the story is going on here. Number 1, everybody. Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1, your energy is really heavy. All right, just going to ask, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to just clear this energy in here. Number 1, whoever's choosing number 1, something's going on with one of you. Okay, so we're just clearing that out. Okay, number 1, that's better. Okay. All right, now everyone chose their number. I know, they're huge, Floor. I'm getting a workout. Okay, number 1, 7 of chalices. Okay, so this is like the 7 of cups. And if you have a look here, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in this card. Now, this is difficult for me because, like I said, I've only ever used these cards once, so I have no idea what the cards kind of look like. So I'm looking at it at the first time. But what I'm feeling here for number 1 is usually the 7 of cups has to do with your mind going ape, you know, all these different directions. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that, maybe it's this. And I feel you've been doing that. However, I also feel that you're really connecting with the divine a little bit more, okay? And that's your stairway to heaven right there. It's like the, sorry, I'm trying to make this, you know, it's like you're making the connection a lot stronger, you know, for yourself. You know, you're trying to open up. You're trying to open up mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and yet, you know, along the path, there's these people, you know, there's these people that really tried to bring you back down the stairs. So you're up here somewhere. That's where you're heading, you know. And all these people are just trying to drag you backwards, which is probably why we had that time to leave the unhealthy situation card, you know. You can't let yourself go back down, you know, and it's about saying to yourself, you know, no, I'm not going to let this affect me. And it's taking charge of your own, it's taking charge of your own energy here. I feel you're really going to start having some amazing dreams, or if you haven't already. These dreams are going to be more these dreams are going to be more like expansive, more about certain symbolism and things like this. And a lot of people, you know, like me, don't have any family when it comes to, when it's your spiritual path. There are a lot of people who don't have family on it, don't understand it, you know. And we have our family here, you know. This is our tribe. This is our people. We're all on the same wavelength, you know. And that's what we have to focus on. There's going to be, you will start remembering your dreams, Debbie. We can open up to that. Okay, so number one, you're heading on the right path. Don't let anyone pull you back down. Hey, Christina, thanks for being here. Number one, okay, don't let your mind go, whoo, whoo, whoo. Bring yourself back into your centering. Get rid of any negative thoughts. And remember that you're expanding all the time. Okay, so that's for number one. And we're going to keep going with our story. Okay, number two. I'm going to try to lift this up. Yeah, we're all soul family here. Thank you so much, Champagne, for being here too. Okay, number two. Whoever's got number two, this is going to be your card. So I know it's difficult when you're in the chat room. Number two. All right, there it is. Okay. Okay, number two. All right, whoever was choosing number two, you got the Seven of Orbs. Okay. Which in some ways is like the, hey Tammy, which is like the Seven of Swords. Okay. Now, with this card, what I'm feeling here is normally it's about someone that's underhanded. And I still get this feeling that someone is underhanded, okay? Frank Moyer, number one, he says, I'll go back and I'll recap number one for you, okay? I'm still getting that, but I'm also getting for number two here that you're taking off in a new direction, you know? That you're going to be moving right above any of this drama that you were in last week. Maybe you were in a lot of drama last week. Other people doing this to you as well. Okay? Hey, Inner Knowing, thanks for being here. Hey, Tony P. So we're doing the 1, 2, 3 game, everybody. If you're just coming in, just keep that number in your mind and we're building a story. Okay? So, you know, you're lifting yourself away from this and you're also leaving behind some things for everybody else as well. You know, you're leaving behind information. You're leaving behind knowledge. Okay? But you're also gaining a whole lot more perspective. For some of you, you're moving into a new job, new house, new situation completely, you know, and it may, you know, moving into this new situation. Sorry, I can see the chat's coming up and it's kind of freaking me out. Yeah, so you're moving into this new situation completely, and some of you have been a little bit upset about how you're doing that, you know, like a little bit upset about what you're leaving behind. However, you know, the idea is that you've got away from it and you're moving forward and you must continue to do so. Okay, you've got so much to offer the world and, you know, you've got so much to offer the world and now is your chance to start moving forward with it. Okay, it really is. So number two, keep on moving forward because something amazing is about to happen in your life that's going to change the way that everybody sees you as well. Okay, so those of you who chose number three, thank you guys for being here as well. Thank you all so much. We've got 71 people. That's really cool. 72. Hey, where I can only send ask questions. Okay, so someone's going to explain. Yeah, we're so happy to read your message, Mooney. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep on going with reading these cards. And if new people come in, I apologize. I'm not saying hi to you straight away. But I'm doing this for everyone that's been listening for a while. So here we go. Number three. Okay, number three. What do we got for you? The biggest cards in the West. Oh, gosh. Whew. All right, number three. It's actually backbreaking. All right, number three. the 6 of crystals, okay, which is also like the 6 of coins. But what I'm feeling here is there needs to be a balance going on, all right? And this has, hey D, this has a lot, this has a lot to do with, this has a lot to do with how much you're giving out, you know, to everybody else. And it doesn't feel like it's been fair, you know, like you've been doing more than everybody else has been doing for you, okay? There's a real balance that needs to come here. Otherwise, you are going to fall like apart, you know what I mean? Like you're going to feel like you're falling apart in this whole situation. You can't keep giving of yourself so much, you know, you just can't do it anymore. And it feels like the burden is becoming really great. However, I just feel there's going to be a turnaround, okay? There's going to be a turnaround in this situation where, you know, you stop doing it and you just find this determination within yourself, and you don't feel guilty for not doing everything for everybody else either, you know? A real balance needs to happen. This could be in relationships, work, anything. It just needs to happen, and you know where that is in your life. You know where you're giving too much, and it is mint. You know where you're giving too much to other people as well. Okay. So these are the basis of actually 7, 7, and 6. So this is the basis of our reading. Okay. So we're getting number 1. You got people trying to drag you back, and you need to keep on going up here towards your spiritual dreams and aspirations. Number 2, you know, you're heading in a completely new direction now. You're leaving knowledge and information behind for other people, but you must not let, you know, your fears get in the way, okay? And number 3, it needs to be a real balance going on, because you're giving far too much of yourself to other people, okay? And it's really time that you receive for yourself. Okay, so we've got all our basic messages here. Now let's keep on going with the 1, 2, 3. And thank you all so much for being here and listening. This is so cool. Okay, here we go. Lifting weights again. All right, number 1. Okay, the thought pattern. Number 1. Who's here? Who's here? He's here. He's not going to crack me up today. Okay, number 1. All right, what do you got here? Number 1, you're going to laugh, okay? You got the 4 of flames, which is the 4 of wands, basically. Who in the house? I know, oh my God. The 4 of flames, okay? So this is talking about harmony. That's the big word. And Farsafe knows what I mean when I'm saying that now. So you've come from this situation, all right? So you've come from this thing where everyone's at you, but you're still trying to move forward into this place of harmony in your life. For some people, moving house. For some people, someone moving into your house, you know. But something to do with house, maybe you're, you know, renovating. Maybe you want to renovate, you know, there's something different happening. And we call in, we call in Bridget. Bridget is a goddess of the house and home, to create new energy in your house. If you're needing something that needs clearing, okay? If you're needing something in your house, you know, that you want to shift out the way, maybe there needs to be an energy change or an exchange, okay? But there's something amazing happening. This also indicates get-togethers with people from a distance. You know, you call in Bridget, say, thank you, Bridget, taking care of my home, lifting things in my house, you know, creating new energy, abundant energy, okay? Yeah, change everything around, change the energy in your home. And I'm really grateful for new people coming in to the chat, okay? Time for yoga and Kung Fu. Thanks, Tony Z, for being here, okay? Yeah, okay, so when we're trying to manifest abundance, what do we say? I love money and money loves me. I love money and money loves me, okay? Because we want to have a really good relationship with money, and then it has a really good relationship with us. Okay, so something's shifting. Some of you are going to get a new house. Some of you are going to, yeah, spring clean your house, or people are coming. Okay, you have to do this. See you, Tony. Okay, it's part of your destiny. All right, we're going to do questions at the end, Brandy. Okay, so I'm doing my best to help you guys. This is not an easy task in here. Okay. All right, everyone. Number 2. Okay. Number 2. Sit. Oh, number 2. This is lovely. Okay. Oh, if I can get it. Okay, number 2 is the 3 of chalices, which is like the 3 of cups. Okay, so number 2, so when you move into this new direction that you're doing, you know, you're floating above all the crap here, okay? You're floating above all the crap. It leads you to a celebration stage of your life, you know, where you're coming together. There's a deepening of love here. There is, you know, and this is beautiful energy to have with you, number 2, you know. And don't get me started on the who thing, or I'll really lose it. Yeah, so the beautiful energy is happening here. For some people, this would also indicate something to do with weddings, engagements, celebrations that have a deeper meaning, you know. And also a fact for some of you that there's going to be lots of love, you know, in your life too. Maybe something rekindled, you know, even if it is, if you're in a relationship now, you know, this is something rekindled, okay? And the 3 of chalices there sort of indicate that, you know, the wealth, the success, the abundance is also there as well, okay? And maybe a connection with women for some of you, you know. Yeah, we love money, money loves us, that's for sure. Oh gosh. Okay, so number 2, all good. You're heading in a really successful and dynamic relationship here. Now remember, for number 3, you know, you're giving far too much of yourself, and it's time that a balance happens. Let's do your cards, number 3. Okay. Okay, let's do number 3. Now my neighbors are going to come up the drive any second, okay? So let's just ignore them. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, good God. Just wait for him to get out of his car. Oh my God. Okay, look at this. Look at this fail-safe. Master of Flames. Okay. This is a pretty important message here, okay? Okay, so firstly, number 3, you know, you had this amazing, you know, situation where you're just giving too much of yourself, and I know. You're giving too much of yourself, and there needs to be a balance. And in comes... I'm not going to wave at him. In comes the Master of Flames, you know, this really kind, gentle soul that's helping you to uplift into your next, you know, life cycle, into the next cycle of your life, you know. And it's a very spiritual one. And it's funny because I do a lot of shamanic work. So as soon as I saw the Indian here, I was like, whoa, you know, this is pretty cool. Remember that you've got... I know everyone's saying hi to the neighbor. They're not that cool, okay? This is not that cool. It's annoying. Yeah, so the Master of Flames is like a time where you're going to get this assistance from someone who's very trustworthy. And it would generally be a male, you know, someone that's... I know. It would generally be a male that's helping you, and it could be a male in spirit as well. And I also just want to say to someone, you know, this could be a... sage them. This could be someone's father, someone's... someone's father coming in from spirit, someone's brother, definitely a male figure, you know, saying that they love you and they support you, and just be calm, you know, just helping you to be calm as well, as you expand. I'm also feeling that there's good business opportunities for you. I know every single day. I think he's getting it. I think he's getting the he's getting something out of the no, he's going inside now. But every day the dude mows his lawn. There's no lawn there. He has this much lawn. What is that? And next thing you know, whoa, he's out there. Whoa. Every day. He does. I know. And then he gets the vacuum out and he's vacuuming. And then he's vacuuming all the leaves, huh? I'm trying to do readings or something. I mean, there he is. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my God, yeah, the scissors. I know them too. Okay, he needs a goat. It wouldn't be the same if he had a goat, eh? It wouldn't be the same. I swear. He'd probably tie the goat to the lawnmower and get the goat to push it around. Yeah. And the wife's like, wah! And the little kid's like, Mom, Dad, and they're like, wah! At the kid. Oh my God, you can hear it all. Doing prayers at their pray for peace. Please, don't do the lawn today. Please, God, please. Honest to God, man. Oh, I can't. I know. Wait for it. We're all going to crack up if he does. Wong! Ding, 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 ding. Hope he can't hear me. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right. So let's go back to the readings. Some call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. Oh God. Ooh, ooh. I'm watching. Oh, oh. Okay. Will you stop it? You said to me, Balesov, you said, I'm going to be really quiet today, okay? I'm not really going to say much, okay, honey? And I'm like, oh, okay. There he is. Oh, my God. All right. Hi. Hi, Siska. You come in right when there's madness. Hi. Oh, God. Ooh. Poor who? Oh, God. Okay. Ooh. Oh. If I see him, I'm going to crack up laughing, okay? I know. What is this? Oh my God. Sorry. I lost it. Okay, I'm getting it back. I've got the window open. I'm wondering if I'm wondering, should I shut the window and actually put my light on? See me laughing at him. All right. Okay. All right, number one, I totally forgot. I totally forgot what your reading was. hilarious for 5 minutes. People are leaving. Oh my God. I need Ellen to see my videos. I want Ellen to see my videos. How can we make that happen? Because she'd get a total kick out of me. This loony woman. Laughing at everything. Oh God. I'll totally do a dance with her down the stairs and everything. Like, I'm all for that. All right. Okay, let me do this number one thing. Okay. I know. What I'm trying to understand is why someone needs to mow the lawn every day. She's fast. Don't tell everybody. Oh God, I know. It's not necessary every day. It really isn't. You know, he doesn't mow my lawn every day. He just leaves that to me. All right. Okay. People are leaving the room. We've lost people. Okay. So you had, number one had the 7 of Cups. Okay. Don't let everyone pull you back. And you also have this harmony. Okay. He totally is. You've got this total harmony as well. Okay. Something amazing is happening. You just can't stop, can you? I'm trying to be serious. Oh my God. Luckily I've got the window's wound shut, so he can't hear me, hopefully. Number one. Oh my God, that car though. Number one. Okay, so you got the... Okay, what we got here? Oh. Okay, interesting. Number one. So you had the 4 of Wands. That was your last card. Now you've got the Master of Orbs, which is a very serious kind of card here. Okay. The Master... Hey, Delia. The Master of Orbs is like the King of Swords. Okay, so something really important is happening in your life. Okay. You're moving into this new cycle, as we said here, and something of real importance is taking place. Some people are starting their own business, getting back into work for themselves, becoming a boss, you know, getting some kind of promotion as well, moving into the next levels of your life. But this is a very tough kind of a person. You know, this guy doesn't mess around, and this is how you should be as well at the moment. You know, don't be messing around with anything that messes with your energy. You know, don't put any thought to anything. Protect yourself. Make sure you're clearing yourself as well. You know, clear yourself from anyone who's trying to pull you down. When we look at a King of Swords, it's like the judge in court. And when you see a judge in court, you know he's serious. You don't mess with him. You know what I mean? You really don't mess with him. And this is the energy that's coming forward for you now. You know, not to mess. You know, don't let anyone mess with you, okay? And you've been given this strength. This is like Archangel Michael, okay? You've been given this strength of confidence within you, and you're not going to believe yourself as you start accepting it, okay? So something massive is happening here that's changing, number one, is changing your viewpoint and bringing you into great strength, which is what you need. Now, number two, you have this moving forward energy, moving into a new situation, and something that's great happiness. Hey G, thanks for being here. Something of great happiness here. So let's have a look for number two, what else is coming up. And then I'm going to do some angel cards too, okay? Number two. Okay. All right, number 2. This is also a great connection here. The higher self, which is like the high priestess. So, because of this move that you're making, you know, because of this new part of your life beginning, you're really going to start to channel in information here. And when we're working with our higher self, which is that white light energy, which we've done a meditation on it. You bring in that white light. What it does is your guardian angel puts a call out to a whole huge legion of angels for you, because they can see you're trying to awaken. Okay, and it starts to bring you into that new attunement phase. And you're going to start knowing things like instantly, you know, instantly tapping into it. Like if you've seen me work, you know that I follow my intuition wholeheartedly. So you ask me a question, I tell you the first thing that comes out of my mouth. And that's the level that you're going to be at too, you know, because you're lifting yourself, but you're doing it in your own way. Many of you need to focus on your spiritual path as opening something for yourself too now. Virtually Grand, thanks for being here. Opening up something of your own now, you know, maybe starting some kind of healing practice or readings or whatever it is that you do, something that helps other people. Just feel that you've got that confidence to do it now, okay? So number 2, you're really moving into this higher level of awareness, which is going to benefit you and everybody who knows you, okay? This is really huge. And for number 3, you know, people are messing with your energy and you're giving away too much. And hi Umbre, hi from Adelaide. Here is the Master of Flames with you, so that's that guide with you as well, or a hello from the heavens to you too. Something happening to shift you into the next levels. So let's see what's going on for number 3. Okay, who says number 3? Excellent. Okay. Okay. So, okay, this is an interesting one here. All right. Seeker of Orbs. Have a look at this. Okay. It's an interesting one here. There's all these crystals and things around. Okay, the Seeker of Orbs. So this is number 3. So you're going on a mission. Okay, you're looking for something that really resonates with you. You know, some of you are going on a journey for real, like going somewhere. Somewhere completely different, and some of you are doing this by yourself, and that's actually beautiful. You know, you need to do this. It's like you're going to uncover something for yourself that perhaps you know, you never felt that you could have, or you never felt that you'd be able to do it. You know, when we go and do something major by ourselves, it's like it's a huge thing that we're overcoming, and this is indicating that you need to overcome. You know, you need to start being more of who you are authentically, instead of who you think you need to be because of what you've been told, you know, what society tells you to do. This is, you're coming more into some important missions, and, you know, it's going to take a lot of strength for you to do it, but you can do it. And along the way, you're going to be guided. Okay, you're going to be guided every step of the way. So don't think that even if you're doing something by yourself, that you're completely alone. You're actually going to, the way forward is going to be lit up for you, which is really important. Plus you'll have this amazing guide working with you too, and it'll help you to bring that balance back into the rightful place. Thank you, Nancy. It'll bring that balance back into the rightful place. I feel for number 3, like something amazing is just about to happen. You know, Bobby M's here. Hey Bobby M. Something amazing is just about to happen for you, like for you alone. Okay? All right. So, perhaps we should finish it up with one more card for everybody, and then I'm going to do the angels, gods, and goddesses cards. Okay? So one more card. As we said, number 1. I think the major card here for number 1 is this harmony, and also becoming a lot stronger in yourself. Okay, G. Strong finish, number 1. Here we go. Okay, remember. Okay, so if you weren't watching before, number 1 had the 7 of Cups first, and that was everybody trying to pull you off of your path. Then you had this harmony, changing houses, doing things in the house, someone moving towards you, you know, spring cleaning, getting rid of the energy and bringing the energy of Goddess Bridget into your home, which really changes everything. Okay, she brings warmth and she brings great change. Okay, and then you come into this place of being very strong and independent, nobody messing with you, and this is where you need to be, because everybody messes with you because you're too kind. Okay, so you're getting this card here, the King of Swords. What does it mean you resonate to all 3? Well, that's fine. That's fine. You can resonate with all 3. So let's do this. Number 1 again. I know these are the big. I'm never going to. I will use these again, but oh, okay. Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1. Okay, so because of your determination, your strength, your individuality, we have the 6 of Orbs for number 1, and that indicates the travel. Yeah, I'm totally blowing out my triceps. That indicates the travel as well. But you can see, okay, so as you look at this, let's look at this as your mind, your subconscious, your emotions. And this is where you've been, and this is where you're heading, where it's all nice and clear, you know. You've been on all this rough stuff, and now you're moving into clear sailing here. So because you've got your independence, because you've strengthened up and you've let go of all this stuff, you're moving out here into the horizon, you know. I already have got Popeye arms, Debbie C, don't you worry. Okay, you're going to move into this, and it's bringing you that peace, and it just washes over you. Okay, just washing over you. A connection with your emotions like never before. You know, you're going to be able to just pinpoint things when they're, you know, you're just pinpointing things when they're doing this. Okay, truly, thank you, Nancy. Okay, okay. So the gist of number 1. Let me just read it all again to you. Is you're elevating with your spirituality, but don't get held back by people. There's changes to your home, okay, and there's a real sense of harmony here, and a need for spring cleaning, and a need for you to be like this, to be tough, to be strong, to be more on point with what you want. And what it brings you is a total release, okay, a release from emotions that were rough, you know, into a place where everything's calm, and you know, you're traveling as well. This is a traveling card. Okay, so people are just arriving. We've been doing a 1, 2, 3 game, and we're nearly finished with that, with the cards here, but we're going to do some angel cards very, very soon, so stay with us. Okay, now number 2. Okay, number 2, we started off with the 7 of Orbs, meaning, you know, you were drifting away from all the drama, but you were leaving some things behind for everyone else to learn from. And then you came into a place of celebrations, like within yourself, abundance, you know, joy, happiness, all these things. And which leads you to intuition, opening up your higher self, connecting with the angels more and more and more, okay? And having a more knowing of your journey. So let's see what else we get for number 2. Okay, number 2, here we go. That was it. Oh my God. Okay, and you got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so what this will bring you is, you know, a sense of peace within yourself, and a need to rest as well. Because you're going to be integrating a whole lot of different energy here, a whole lot of new energy. And, you know, for some of you, being by the ocean is going to be amazing to help you do that. Or just meditating about the ocean, you know, with ocean noises or something. Maybe that's your favorite thing to do. But the 4 of Swords indicates a time of rest after a really long journey, you know, and you've been doing this, it's been difficult, but allow yourself to have that rest, you know. Don't feel like you have to do all these thousands of things and then have a rest. Have a rest first, okay? You're going to get new knowledge and insight by doing this. You know, and this is really, really, these are really different cards, T-Rose. You're really, really starting to get in tune. You can see all this energy here above your head, okay? Here we go. Things are starting to open up, but you need to do it with this peacefulness, okay? Don't feel like you need to rush, rush, rush. Let yourself rest, otherwise you end up like me, and I end up in bed for a couple of days because I haven't been listening to my body. And that's what you will need to do, because your higher self, as we had here, is really opening. You know, your intuition is going crazy. So you're going to have to rest, or you'll be forced to rest. That's just how things work. Okay, now for number 3, we have this interesting energy here of you giving too much, but then getting assistance from somebody, perhaps a spirit guide, perhaps a father from heaven, or something, a helper from above, and you go on this mission, okay? You go on a mission by yourself, and you're going to be led every step of the way, okay? So let's have a look what happens with number 3. Last time I have to pull these cards. Okay, number 3. All right. Okay, number 3. Okay, adept of crystals, whatever that means. Okay. All right, so maybe this is who you're going to find on your journey. Okay, this is who might be who you find on your journey. Whatever it is, you're going to have the abundance that you need. Okay, the abundance that you need. For some of you, there's a younger person having some kind of influence on your life, and it looks like France or something like that. Some of you may be going on a holiday, like overseas as well, perhaps. But the idea is that you're taking this journey and you're not feeling like you have to answer to anybody, you know. That's the real thing, is when you always feel like you're under pressure to do what everyone else says, you know. So you really are on a massive magical journey here, and there are people along the way that want to help you, and the money that you need, I feel, is going to be provided. So if you've been waiting on an answer for something, it's like the answer is yes, you're going to get it. Okay, you've got green lights here. Just don't mess it up with the mind. The mind messes up anything that we do, okay? And there you go. So all of you have got really interesting energy going on, but all of you in your own way are on a journey for something that's important to you, you know, something that makes a lot of sense to you. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed that, and I was using the Syrian starseed crystals. Okay, people were saying they need a lot of protection. You really only need to focus on having it and not giving into anything other than that, you know. I think people spend a lot of time saying, oh, I'm getting hit here and here, there, and it, you know, you're not. You know, you're just focusing on it too much. Okay. All right, let's have a look at these. I want to do these. Angels, gods, goddesses. Try not to focus on it. And remember, I've got my huge eagle feather here that fell down. It's not really that easy to wave. It fell down, right down onto my lap just as I was about to start the reading today. So I'll just get rid of some negativity. I know it's mint. Look at the size of this thing. Woo. I did not pull this out of an eagle's arm. I would never do that. Okay. I know, right? Okay. Yeah, the angels, huh? All right. Let's just get one bonus card for everybody that was listening. Okay. I know it's huge. Okay, one big bonus card for everyone. What do we all need to know? Okay, well, we got the same thing. We need to keep everything in balance. Everything in balance. And underneath that, that's the card underneath. Oh my God. The 10 of chalices, the 10 of cups. Look at that. The, you know, rainbow, you know. the waterfall of abundance coming to us, the sun shining at the top, you know. These cards are really super heavy, man. They're like, probably weigh about 5 kilos. Okay, so we've got the ultimate happiness. If we start balancing everything, we've got the ultimate happiness, all of us, okay? And I'm putting these away. They are massive. But here's the box. That's the box that they are, the Syrian starseed. Okay, it's going to be fun in Houston. All right. Let me just put these away. It just, what it does is like, guys, like when I'm sitting here, I have this tendency to move forward towards the camera. So what I end up doing is I sit up and go forward. So I'm pulling all my back. I've got to stop doing that. I don't mind, fail-safe. You can totally do that. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Sit back. I know. It's a bit hard with those heavy weights I was just doing, honey. Oh my God. Okay. It's like Super Bee. Okay. All right, we're doing these. Okay. I know I'm trying to guess. Oh, I've got my eyes watering. I've got waiting on the neighbor to come. We've got big, heavy ass cards. Oh. Oh. All right. 1, 2, 3, everyone. Come on. I'm only doing one of these. So who's choosing number 1? Who's choosing number 2? Who's jumping in the moment? These feel so light they're gonna fly out of my hands. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, number 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna make 3 piles. Oh, I'll stay with 3. Okay, I'm making 3 piles and I'm gonna turn them over. All right. Number 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is for those of you who chose number 1, the angel of communication. So this is saying communicate clearly, don't be afraid to tell it like it is. And that's really going with our number 1 that we had in the tarot, really, hey? Starting to stand up for yourself. And if you're a little bit nervous about talking, talk with Archangel Gabriel. Now, Archangel Gabriel can adjust the throat very quickly and also the ears. So the ear, nose, throat, third eye area, all has to do with Archangel Gabriel. And sometimes what people tell us throughout our life, we think it's going like into our mind, you know, what people tell us, but it actually affects our third eye and our throat. It's like, you know, it's like the belief systems are massively important to your forward movement. So that's amazing. So you've got Archangel Gabriel, I would say, the angel of communication, and also the angel of enunciation, okay? Being able to speak clearly. So if you really need to, like I do when I'm doing these readings and I'm laughing through it as well, when you really need to speak clearly, ask for her to be there, okay? All right, number 2. Goddess of sacred power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Okay, so this is the goddess of sacred power. And this is saying, you know, again, you have that leadership ability within yourself, you know. You have that leadership ability within yourself, and it's time to come out of the shadows and allow yourself to be seen. You know, maybe some of you are going for a promotion, or you want to open up your own business or something, and, you know, you have to believe that you've got the power to do it yourself. You know, there's no, and I say this quite a lot, there's no qualification better than actually doing what you're supposed to be doing, you know. So there's number 2. Sacred power is within you. Okay, that's number 2. And you can call, like if this is a goddess of sacred power, we were talking about Bridget before, I would call on Athena, goddess Athena, if you wanted to keep up with that as well. Excellent, Mystic. Yeah, keep with Athena. She will keep you strong. Keep everything justice. Yeah, okay. Who's impatient? Who is? Okay. All right, number 3, goddess of the sacred path. Let go of logic, trust your intuition. Okay, things are changing. Okay, things are shifting, things are moving, and you have this third eye nicely opening here. Okay, which sometimes can mean that you will get or feel some pressure here too. Sometimes when something's coming in, if something's coming in like with hearing, sometimes I get it behind my ears when there's a lot of spirit activity behind my ears start. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Letting go of logic means letting go of your thinking, analyzing, all that stuff, and worry, and go more into the feeling side of things, like your intuition. What's the first thing you feel? What's the first thing you feel? Okay? And this will help you. So this is the goddess of the sacred path. I feel you could work with Isis here to bring you into balance and bring you that strength and knowledge too. Okay, you've been feeling pressure on your head and ears. So what you say is, when you're feeling pressure here and on your ears and all of that, you say, okay, I acknowledge that there's some spiritual activity here, but you need to step back. Archangel Michael, keep everybody back there until I say. You know, good night, Nakni. I forget what your name was, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here. Love, light, guide. I think that's what it was. Yeah, whenever you get that pressure, push it back. You're always in control. Don't ever think that you're not in control of your spiritual stuff. You say what you want to have happen. Don't just let things happen to you and then go, oh my God, all this is happening to me. Help. Just say, no, I'm not having it. Push. Push. Yeah, that's because when it's around your jawline, you know, there's something that you need to say, or you're around someone who is not speaking the truth, because everything tenses up. Okay? Nancy. Okay, Nancy. Okay, Nancy, thanks for being here. Yeah, when jaws tighten or the body tightens, it's always. So thanks, Julie, for being here. Okay, so we've done the angels. We've done Archangel Michael. Yeah, I just want to say to you guys, like, Failsafe is putting up all the information about me, where I'm going to be in the US, and everything starts in June in USA for me. So if you're here, if you're living in San Antonio area or Houston area, I'd like to hear from you. If you would like to have me come to your home for a group session, something like this, personal healings, you can have a shamanic healing with me, you can have an angelic healing with me, we can do quantum healing, hypnosis therapy, you can have personal readings with me, usually 2-hour sessions each. So, you know, if you want something like that, more personal, or if you want to get a group of people together, that's awesome. Let us know as well. No rush. Yeah. Yeah, you do feel things from a lot of different directions as you're starting to lift and open up too. Okay, cool. All right. So, let's do... Just want to see what Archangel is really overseeing here. North Carolina, I don't know, Failsafe. East First, Texas, Louisiana, yeah. So there you go. Failsafe is letting you all know where I'm going to be. Start a Discord. What? I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, we'll just focus on these Domino Angel cards first, and then I'm going to take some questions, okay? All right. Okay. Archangel Muriel. Okay, so the card of protection is coming up for you guys. Now you can get these cards at my crystal store. That's the only place you can get them. But my book, Angelic Guidance, that is here. It's here somewhere. Okay, you can get that on Amazon. So you can get that all around the world, which would be a little bit cheaper for you guys too. What part of Florida? Yeah, it's a really small deck, I know. Okay, you can get this book. Yeah, Failsafe is letting you know. So let's have a look at Muriel. So this is a card of protection, okay? There could be people in your area that are stealing things or thieves. You could have been a victim of something like this, like a robbery, or feel like you're ripped off. Ask the angels to stand guard at your home, okay? It's really good to put them at every window and every door. You may also be losing things or becoming more forgetful, and this will pass with reasons behind it. A person of authority or in uniform may visit your home. Okay? An angel of cycles, Muriel, asks you to remember that the good always replaces the bad. So we're going through these cycles at the moment, and we've had Archangel Michael saying to honor and trust our feelings too. And Muriel saying, look, everything happens in a cycle. So when something's going that we're not exactly liking, we don't want to give attention to that, and we want to keep focusing on the goodness, you know, in our life, and it starts to appear again. Okay, so sometimes things come and they try to hold us back. Depending on how we relate to it or how we respond to it is how quickly it goes away. That's truly how it works. So Muriel works with Archangel Michael anyway to bring new energy into your life, the new cycle into your life, and help you to remember to place the angels at every doorway and every window at your home, you know, just allowing them to be there. Losing things. Yeah, so you're going to understand why that's happened. There's going to be hidden reasons behind you losing things. Now, when I start taking questions today, just be careful of your questions, because it's very, very hard for me to read, for one. And two, if it's too personal, you know, I'm not going to answer it on here because you need more time. I don't want to just rush certain answers. So when we're doing the questions, you know, when we're doing the questions here today, just keep them quick, and I'll keep quick flowing through them, okay? So whenever you're ready, okay. Okay, that makes, okay. All right. Okay, so it starts going up really quick. Okay, Jamie Farrelly, what is my next step? I just feel that you need to do something by yourself. It's a time for you to move forward by yourself and not worrying about all this other stuff over here. It's time for a complete new change. Okay? Okay, for inner knowing, what do you need to know, please? I feel for you that you really need to connect more with your higher self, which is what we were talking about tonight as well. Connect more with your higher self, because all of the information is within you, but you need to know that you're doing a really amazing job, okay? You're doing an amazing job. You just need to care for yourself a bit more and love yourself a bit more. Delia G, what do I need to focus on? Again, you just need to focus on your strengths, not what you think is your weaknesses, okay? Always focus on your strengths and keeping positive as much as you can. Patty, I feel that the angels are surrounding you, and I feel they're surrounding your heart at the moment. Maybe there's a little bit of sadness going on, okay? You know, keep on pouring out all of your thoughts to them. That's all right. You're welcome. Keep on pouring out your thoughts to the angels, because they're right there helping to surround your heart. Okay, some of these messages are going up really, really quickly. Okay, Shay, for new opportunities, I feel like you're getting okay, so that's it. You've been feeling that, Patty. You've been feeling that. Okay, you're welcome. For Shay, I feel like you're there's some kind of vision that you're having, Shay, like some kind of repeating pattern. Okay, you need to explore more about this yourself. Okay, you really need to explore more about what you've been getting repeatedly as your way forward. Okay, Debbie C, I'm getting that. Okay, I'm getting, Debbie C, I'm just getting this little bit of sometimes anxiety within you. Okay, a little bit of nervousness, because you're about to take a bold step forward, and you have to know that they're right behind you every step of the way. Yes, official Kevs. Eliza, you are appreciated, okay, but don't let everybody bully you either. You've got to stand strong within yourself. Can't seem to unblock your throat chakra. It's always something, whenever we've got blockages in our throat, you know, it's always something that we need to say, you know. Maybe it's something that you need to remember as well. The headaches, why are they so bad? Junebug Rose, that's because of the 6th and the 7th chakra and their corresponding auric levels. Okay, that can be all entangled with each other, and it can really make a mess of headaches going on with you. So you have to focus on clearing the 6th and 7th levels of your aura pulling anything out of it to help you. Who, I'm getting a purple for you. And you may meet, yeah, you're going to meet someone important, Big Kevs, okay? Shay G, that would be a really good start, okay? Opening up, all your chakras open, yes. Oh, thank you, Flora, thank you so much. Lisa Berry, I feel like there's about a 3-month process here for you. Julie Harris, the reason you get more than one names is because you've got about 6,000 angels, okay? We've got about 6,000 angels, and that's what the difficult thing is. Thank you, Jose. You're getting a special message soon, Jose, okay? Okay. Someone asked, what's my next step? And I feel the next step is going to be changing position. It's just like you need to change position, whatever that means for you. And don't let everybody get to you, okay? Okay. Okay, who, I feel like you're getting this message that there's going to be a shift in energy wherever it is that you work. I feel there's someone really annoying, okay? And there's going to be a shift there to make a change there so that you can just, you know, you just don't even have to worry about this person, okay? So don't worry about it as we speak. Just allow yourself to be guided. And the message is, should I? Yeah, I feel you should, Mooney. I feel positive about that. Yep, you should. Yeah. Margie, what do you need to focus on? I know there's people that ask what they need to focus on, and it's always going to be, you know, what brings you the most happiness. It's never about anybody else, and you're never doing the wrong thing either, okay? You're never doing the wrong thing, no matter what we do, okay? Crystal, butterfly kisses, message please. I feel for you that there's something, oops, sorry, I'm messing up. There's something where maybe you're just indulging a little bit too much. You know that you're doing too much of something, okay? They're not giving me what it is, just that feeling of overindulgence, okay? And just need to take a step back. That's all you need to do, is take a step back, okay? For Patty, yeah, something, look, for all of you, you know, something is shifting, okay? For all of you here that are listening to me, like the message that I keep getting is something is moving from one place to another, okay? From one part of your life to the next, okay? And it's going to feel nerve-wracking before this. Erica, you need to know that you're okay, where, you know, everything's okay. You're moving into the, a feeling of being more, what's the word? Accepting of yourself. Thank you, Mooney Boo. Thank you so much. You're coming into this feeling of acceptance a little bit more, and that is going to elevate you. That is going to catapult you guys. I'm getting low power mode for my phone. Okay, that's going to catapult you into the next, dimension. A lot of you need to... who keeps asking the spirit guide name? And I keep getting two, like I get Harry for you, and like a female, like a Leanne or something for who? Okay. It did, it meant a lot. Thank you very much. Okay, a couple more questions. And away we go. Okay, Bonnie, don't worry about anything. Okay, there's a blessing coming to you. Nancy, past life messages. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. That's too deep. Okay, things like that, no. Michelle, remember you have many angels, okay? I'm feeling Gabriel's working with you closely though. Flor, I feel you need to speak up, Flor. And also you need to move on. There's something else I'm getting there too, okay? Okay. Okay, that mum's career change, that's for the better. Okay, that's for the better. That's going to be much better. I feel you will, Debbie C, after all that you give out. Remember, money loves you and you love money. Okay? Okay, what... Angel with me. Fail, safe. Okay, I don't know what that is. All right. Angel of New Life is here. Yeah, Juliana, just be open to that happening, okay, that you're moving into a new life as well. G. Mason, what was your question? I thought I answered you before. Maybe I didn't. G. Mason, what was your question? It's gone. I don't know where you guys are now. Okay. Okay. I just feel like, you know, you need to stay true to who you are. G. Mason. Don't feel like you need to change for anyone. Here comes the neighbors again. Oh my God, she's so noisy. Okay. Okay. So, Tony P, I think you will. I feel you will. Some of these questions are a little bit, yeah, some of these questions are a little bit too deep for now. I know, right? But, what, no. She's so loud. She's so loud. I don't think she realizes how loud she is. Definitely, you guys are blessed, okay? You need to always see yourself in a blessed state and more money's coming, okay? You're going to be fine. Don't worry. Erica, getting a pink around you now. Okay, I'm getting a pink around you, Erica. There's a lot of love coming. There's a lot of love between you guys. It's amazing. Okay. All right, everyone. Butterfly kisses sort of getting like a yellow around you. Sort of like the teaching as well. I know. Brenda, there's something about some guy, Brenda. Okay? There's something about you not needing to worry about this guy. And I don't know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sort of getting yellow around you now, Butterfly. Okay. Thank you all so much. Anyway, my phone is going to die. But I want to say that I'm going to be back really, really soon. I know. And I'm really grateful for you all being here with me. Thank you so much for the fun session. And I will be back with you guys really, really soon. Don't forget, please check out all the links, and I'll put some stuff in the community tabs when I'm going to be in the USA and when you guys can see me too. Lots of love, many, many blessings, and bye for now, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much.